The application system may close early to countries from which a large volume of applications have been received. Embarking on a transformative educational journey in a foreign land is a dream harbored by many. For international students aspiring to pursue their studies in New Zealand, the Manaki New Zealand scholarships present an unparalleled opportunity. This video would dive into the enticing details of this scholarship, where full funding opens the door to a world-class education and benefits go beyond the classroom. There are benefits like full tuition fees, living allowance, establishment allowance, comprehensive health coverage, travel and transportation, COVID-19 support, reintegration allowance, postgraduate support, and so many more. Let's dive in. So, as you can see on the website, if you're accepted for this fully funded program, you will not need to pay any tuition fees for the university. So they're actually conducting your tertiary studies in New Zealand. As part of support, you'll be getting allowance of up to $531. That is the New Zealand dollars, which will help with your basic expenses. In fact, if you start to study the program, if you start to apply this program online, there are certain periods that maybe after that you'll be accepted by an university. And if you're experiencing like visa delays or any of that stuff, the school can actually help you with your resume to make sure that you get accepted into this program. And so they also pay living stipend to support you with that. It might be a little, but I think it will really be helpful. And there's also an establishment allowance of up to 30,000 New Zealand dollars that will actually help you set up your life in New Zealand. So you can use it to cover your accommodation expenses, textbook, study materials, medical insurance, and many much more. So this scholarship offer, you can also receive up to 1,000 New Zealand dollars for tutoring costs. That is aimed to assist with the cost of additional tutoring while you are studying. And if you need like to travel from your home country and back and then go back to New Zealand, there's also a scholarship for that. So part of this scholarship covers that travel expense. So it's really amazing. It also covers like travel insurance. So while you're traveling, you have your insurance that is. Yeah, and also there's a COVID-19 support. So if you have to take a COVID-19 test, it has been covered. There's a reintegration allowance. So at the end of your academic journey, it doesn't mean Manaki support has ended. When returning home, you're gonna get 1,000 New Zealand dollars that will aid in your transition and setup upon your return. And there's also the postgraduate support. If you're a postgraduate scholar, you receive additional assistance for research and thesis costs. So that is demonstrating Manaki's dedication to fostering academic excellence at every step of the way. So this is not just a scholarship, but a holistic support system that helps international students achieve their goals, their dreams, and opens door for world possibilities. So guys, please don't hesitate to apply for this scholarship as it's slowly closing up. Many people are applying. And as he clearly said, if you're from a country where many people are applying, then they're going to close the opportunity for that country. Looking at what we have on our screen, the eligibility requirements. So you have to take the eligibility test. It's first and foremost one of the things you have to do to ensure that you're eligible for this scholarship. But trust me, many people are eligible. So you go in, you put in your email address. Please make sure to put in an email address that you can receive that is active to say, and you're going to be using it throughout the application process if you pass the eligibility test. I went for my country, Cameroon, just choose the random date of birth. And remember, the requirement is that you should be 18 years and above. So if you're not 18 years, there's a probability that the system will just reject you. If that happens, but you know you're qualified, then you can reach out to the school and tell them about your special case. But generally, I'm hoping you're 18 years and above. So these are the questions they're going to be asking you. If you're from any country, are you citizen of that country? Are you a member of a diplomatic corps? Will you be 18 years by the time of to start your scholarship studies? All of these juicy questions. Make sure to read through all the questions and answer them accordingly and truthfully. So this is the first part of the question. We have the next part of the question, the last part. We should be asking if you have previously received the scholarship before. Do you have any circumstances listed below that apply to you? And if you have received the Manaki New Zealand scholarship and that. So you're gonna click check my eligibility. It's gonna tell you you must click I confirm. Then it's gonna tell you if you're eligible or not. So guys, keep in mind that if you're eligible, a screen will pop up where you have to create your scholarship application account online and then take it from there. It's quite easy. Let's look at some of the requirements, what you need to keep in mind once you're eligible. So you don't just go in blinded, you know exactly what to expect. So if you're going for postgraduate, this is what work experience requirement for scholars looks like. You have to have 1 year full-time work experience, like 30 hours or more per week, or 2 years part-time work experience. This is for postgraduate application because this application is given by the government for undergraduate, masters, and postgraduate. So please, whatever category you find yourself in, still do well to apply. So you can go through all the bulletins, anyone that interests you, but I just went through a few for the sake of time. You cannot go through everything. So now going to how to apply for the scholarship, right? As I mentioned, the first step, you check your eligibility. These are, first of all, the countries that are eligible. So for African countries, I already showed you guys all the countries that are eligible. And then you need to note that if they are large volumes, then it's recommended you apply as early as possible. And applications are actually open now. So guys, please apply. And then you can click on online, apply online here. It's going to take you to this page. I will give you all the steps on how to apply for this scholarship. There's new applicants before you apply. I always advise you go to before you apply so you're well groomed and prepared for what lies ahead. So take note of some writing tips. It has to be in English. Keep your answers concise. No plagiarism, like don't copy and paste. Please do well to do your research, put things together, write in your own words. It's very important. If you plagiarize, it means you're not even ready for the university courses that are going to be offered. You're going to go there and cheat. So that's what they assume. So do well to write well. Make sure you do your research. Nothing comes easy. You need to put in the work to get results in life. So guys, please don't dull on this opportunity. It's an amazing, holistic, full scholarship. They thought of everything before and after. They are not leaving you hanging at any point. It's not like maybe a scholarship that will even give you and say, okay, you're done. Hustle for yourself. No, they will still accompany you after graduation. So if you get it, you have won yourself. You have done yourself a great thing this year. So guys, please, looking at the new applicants, if you're new, as I showed you, you have to do the online test. The online test is really straightforward, as I showed you guys. It's not difficult. After that, you register for your new scholarship account. Please use the email address that you're gonna be using throughout the process. So once you guys click on the link, please do well to read every important thing. I cannot read everything in this video, but read every important thing so you don't miss out on any steps. Set your password, complete and submit your application before the closing date. Below, you even see all the documents you need to prepare before you apply, guys. So put all these things together before you even start the application so that once you're eligible, you're ready to keep going. But of course, you can always pause and return and continue application. It's not like it's a law or anything. So Take your time, put things together, but be as fast as possible because spots are gradually closing up. Many people are applying as the day goes. That's why I had to create this video like today and post it today because there's no time. This is juicy info that we have to take advantage of. And New Zealand is a beautiful country, guys. It's very beautiful. And they are so nice. They break down everything. If you have any questions, you ask them, they are gonna respond. You scroll down to the end of the page, you're gonna see their contact information. They're gonna respond if you're stuck at any point, or you can also reach out to me if you're having difficulties applying and help you. Of course, there's a one-on-one fee that you have to pay if I have to help you for one-on-one, but if not, you can really just follow this video, follow the steps on their portal, and you're good to go, guys. Thank you for watching up to this point. Please do well to apply. Everything happens online. I wish you all the best. And if you apply, please leave a comment saying you applied to encourage other people to apply. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed till I see you in my next video.